Yep. You already know what it is. Southpaw Slick live at work. And today's video is going to be something I want to talk about. Not a question from Instagram, one of my coworkers, one of my friends, none of that. I said it's something I want to talk about. And it's with trans women shaming straight men into dating them. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I saw a YouTube video of a trans woman snapping because she couldn't get a straight guy to date her after finding out she was trans. That, oh, I'm still a woman, I'm more than my genitals. I'm more than my genitals. Okay, fine. You might be more than what you have between your legs. However, you still have a penis between your legs. And a lot of guys are not cool with that. Just find one that is. There's plenty of men out here that are into trans women, but don't try to shame the men who aren't. I'm saying if a man says he's heterosexual, respect that. Respect that. Even if you look, act, walk, talk like a woman, you still don't have the quote unquote right equipment that a straight man would gravitate towards. Right? And that's it. Like I'm saying, like just don't try to make guys feel bad about not wanting to date you. I know for a lot of trans women, it validates their womanhood if they can get a quote unquote straight guy to date them. Right? And I'll say quote unquote because like I said in the video about is a guy gay if he chooses to date one of them? And like I said, the answer is yes and no. Yes, because he's cool with a woman having a penis. And is perfectly fine with it. Doesn't bother him. There's something kind of suspect about that. But then again, I said no, because a true gay man is not going to find a trans woman attractive because she's too feminine or too womanly looking for a gay man to like. So that's why I said that one's a little bit more complex. But still, when it comes down to it, a man who is a straight through and through is not going to be super open into dating a trans woman. Now, there are heterosexual men out here that will. Just find them. Instead of saying you want a straight man or trying to shame a straight man into dating you, just find a trans attractive or bisexual masculine man. They are out here. Shit, there's a few of them that been on Kendra G that you can hit up. But at the same time, they say they don't want to date those guys because, once again, it discredits their womanhood and they feel as if they're being fetishized. Like, oh, like that guy's only with me because, of the sexual aspect. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't want to be with me, like as far as in public, holding hands. You just want to be with me behind closed doors. And that's not necessarily the case. I'm saying like Blair White's boyfriend, for example, he's openly out and about and proud of dating her. So I'm saying, so you can't say that. You can't say that. It's not like, Trig on The Shy, the last season of The Shy, with with that trans. I can't even think of her name right now. Not Imani. Imani's the ex, but the new one, Fatima. That I'm not trying to be your fetish. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you like scared to be seen with me and all that. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. But I get that though. You don't want to be with somebody that is ashamed of being with you. I get that's everybody. So I get that one, But You know, it is what it is. I'm saying some guys, they might be into it, right? But their social circle is going to criticize them for dating you openly. You know what I mean? So it could be that too, you know. But I'm saying, but they're out there. The guys that will be proud to be seen with you and happy to be with you, they're out here. But in the meantime, stop trying to make straight men, like 100% straight men, feel bad. I said, I almost like think of these trans women, like the way they come at straight guys. It's kind of like how these baby moms come at dudes that don't want to date women with kids. You know what I mean? I ain't got no kids, so I want to date you. Oh, what's wrong with dating a single mom? What's wrong with dating a single mom? I'll say it's like with them. What's wrong with dating a trans woman? Like, you know what I mean? Like, well, we're still women. We're still like I said, you can't win anywhere, I swear. I said, as far as a straight guy, you can't win in anything. Like I said, it's like, I said, you taking L's from baby moms, you taking L's from trans women, you taking L's from society as a whole. You just can't win, no matter what. But yeah, like I said, I just think there's something seriously wrong with that. I'm saying, like, for the trans women, I'm saying just say you want a masculine man. I don't want a man that acts gay. Just say that. Or is very effeminate. I just want a manly man, like a dude that's in tune with his masculinity, 100%. Or a guy that, you know, he walks and talks like a man is supposed to, quote unquote, supposed to. And I'll say supposed to because that is, that can be a social construct. Now I'm talking like one of these fucking non-binary people. But it is true, though. I'm saying men, we're not monolithic. We are not monolithic. We all don't move, walk, talk, act the same. You know what I mean? There's feminine guys. There's masculine guys. There's gay guys. There's straight guys. There's bisexual guys. There's guys that just don't care. Like the porn star, Christian XXX. He fucks every and anything. And it's like a known fact, like within the industry. That's why he's been like on the quarantine list. Like the mythical quarantine list in that industry. But I'm getting off the topic. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Like I said, there's not really much to talk about. I just felt the need to say that after seeing that video. Like, she was really upset that a guy didn't want to date her because she was trans. Like you're entitled to every man that you want. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way for anybody. Whether you're man, woman, gay, straight, trans, non-binary, whatever. You don't always get the person you want right away. You know what I mean? Or that person you want right then and there. Just move on to the next. There's plenty of fish in the sea. I know the sea is polluted. I know the sea is polluted for all of us nowadays. Trust. I think everybody, the pickings that we do have are more bad than good. That's definitely like undeniable. That's undeniable. I say finding somebody worthwhile is, like I said before, it's like finding the back of an earring on the beach. It's going to be a difficult, arduous task. You know what I mean? But for the trans women, I'm saying you roll with the punches. You're upfront with what you're looking for. Try to reword, yourself, right? Instead of saying you want a straight guy, just say you want a masculine guy, right? That's it. Even more so, which I'm definitely proud of you guys for doing, even more so if you're open about your trans status instead of trying to finesse a dude, because that can end up, very bad. I'm saying if you get your ass whooped by a guy because you lied, I'm not going to say I have much sympathy for you. But if you were upfront, And if things go awry, then of course, you know, what I mean, of course that's going to be fucked up. But definitely be upfront. Be upfront. Say you want a masculine man and not a straight man, and you just might get what you want because they are out here. There are guys out here that say they don't care. I'm saying perfect example, like some years back with Sydney Starr. I can't tell you how many guys I saw in the comment section was like, I don't care. Like shit, I don't care if she got the same thing I got. I'm still fucking. Da, 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 da. Like I said, there was a whole bunch of those comments. I mean, of course, online there's a little bit more anonymity, so these guys can hide. But obviously, they do exist, and they exist in abundance. So you can find a suitable mate. And when I mean suitable, I mean the masculine man you're looking for. But break's about to be over. Southpaw slick. I'm out.